back to TJM Angling. Today I'm at Hunt Street on Withy Pool. I was going to fish Main Lake, but as they're spawning I thought I'd best leave them to it. But we've already had one fish today, a lovely 15-pound mirror, and I'll put that footage in after the intro because I had to record it on my phone because I didn't have the camera with me at the time. It's still in the van, so I'll pop that in after this. But yeah, it's a good start. He was taken off the surface, and I've been travelling light today so I can move around the lake constantly and try and keep on the feeding fish, so I'm hopeful for a few bites, but we'll see what happens. I'll walk you through all the usual stuff and see how today goes. Here we are, our first fish of the day. This is filmed on my phone before I've even started doing the blog because I've left the stuff in the van. This one's a 15-pound mirror, beautiful fish. Let's pop him back, talk you through the bits and bobs and see if we can have a few more. Right, we've just caught another fish, but I've got to be quite quiet because I'm feeding them in the edge on the surface. This one's about 15 pound, so I'll just go around the other side of the camera and show him to you. Hopefully we can have a few more. So second fish of the day. I lost one probably about 10 minutes ago, a nice looking common, but sadly the hook pulled. But let's show you this one and hopefully we can have a couple more. Beautiful fish. Let's pop this one back. Here we are then, our third fish of the day, a lovely 16.5-pound common, taken on my usual floater surface rig with a hookable pellet on it. Just cast it to show and fish, they're eating little bits off the top, and what a lovely fish to catch. Let's pop this one back and show you the rig. Now I'm going to walk you through the rig I've been using today. It's super simple as it always is. I don't like to overcomplicate things as it's just more stuff to worry and think about, and I like tying easy stuff as well. So starting off, we've just got the main line going back to the reel, and then we've got a quarter skittle float trapped between a sliding bead like so, and then the swivel. The bead slides, so if I do crack off then the fish are perfectly safe and they don't have to worry about towing the float around as well. And then this is just tied to quarter cruiser control line, which is in £10. Super great line, I find it works really well for me, and I've had one spool of it in my bag for a good couple of years, so it does last a long time. And that's just tied to a size 8 hook, a size 8 wide gape. I like to have a biggish hook because I like to have a bit of metal in the lip, so I avoid it just pulling out of the fish's mouth straight away. And then on that I'm just using some hookable floaters. These ones are by Sonu Baits, but I also got some ones by Nash that are quite good, and they do last a couple of casts. It's not just hook them on and cast them out and then they're gone. They do last a couple of casts, which is quite good, I think. But yeah, just super simple tactics as always, and clearly it works as I've caught a couple of fish now, so hopefully we can have a few more and we'll just see how things go. Well then, that's all for this edition of TJM Angling. Thank you for watching. I thoroughly enjoyed my day on Withy today. and that 16.5 pound common was really a highlight. It only felt like a small fish when it was coming in, but as I lifted it out of the water and put it in the mat, it just seemed to grow, and it proves there's going to be some good fish going into the main lake as soon as they're big enough, so that's something to look forward to. As for upcoming videos, I'm planning on doing a night session at Bagwood Lake, so that's a new video, a new lake that hopefully you'll enjoy. And if it all goes well, then it's only around the corner from where I work, so hopefully I can do a few overnighters there during the year. And I'm also planning the usual trips out to Newton Park and back here to Hunt Street as soon as it opens again after the spawning closure. But I thoroughly enjoyed it today, really good session, as I thought it was. It wasn't looking as promising as I hoped it would be, but it's turned out to be a good day. So remember to like, comment and subscribe, and in the meantime, enjoy your fishing.